I have not edited anything yet. This was a terrible idea. Spyro's not capitalized. Nothing is capitalized. Just type it all over again. Mario the Dragon Anniversary Month has a strong lack of, instead of Yu-Gi-Oh! From yesterday's stream, games I enjoy. There we go. Capitalize the I? I guess. Then change the name to Spyro. I was Year of the Dragon, not one of the top ones. Which we have some priorities we need to talk about. Quit it. There, slightly. YouTube. Upload. I started this one really far behind. Which is my bad. Excuse me. Which is my bad, but I just wanted to get it rolling. Because I did have a plan to start at 4. But then I had trouble setting up a capture device for it. Okie doke. That's easy enough. Discord. What's happening here? I don't know why. I mean, I'm hoping to copy and paste the link 17 times. That needs to work on that. Okay, here we go. That, everyone, every time. For every new person that joins the Discord that has ever in their name at some point, I hate you. So I have to type more of the word everyone to get this working. So I will Year of the Dragon quasi sort of speedrun stream starting now. Alright. My channel. Gotta eat that motherfucker. There we go. And we're good. Oh wait, I didn't upload YouTube video yet. Yeah. Sorry, this one's taking a bit. YouTube, for those who are watching it on YouTube. Yeah. This is what I normally do on stream. Sort of speed run. Published. Okay. That's ready to go. I'm gonna roll right into it. So I'm about 4 minutes in. So I'm gonna create a new memory file on this. I think I played this on. I'm playing this on a PS3 because Spyro is like one of the only games that's like really annoying to get working on emulators. So my plan is to just fucking blast through it. I'll let all the cutscenes play, just because I don't know if anyone's unfamiliar with the game or not, but I'll just let that happen. There's not that many of them, so I don't really have to worry about it. Yeah, so let's go. Hey, what's up, Sid? How are you today? Why do I see 2 messages, but I only have 1 on my screen? Remy. Wow, I made it to stream. It's been so long since I was here. Remy, you've been missed. Welcome back. I don't know why I couldn't see your comment in my Twitch chat. Interesting. So my plan, for those who are unfamiliar with the game, is there's a couple different worlds and stuff you can go to. Think like Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie. collectibles galore. My plan is very much to my detriment. I'm not going to collect every gem if I don't have to. I'm just going to see how fast I can get through and beat the game, which is beating the sorceress, which is 100 eggs. So 100 of the like macro collectible. Hey, Neep Neep, what's up? So I'm going to do that as fast as I can. I'm not calling it like a fully fledged speedrun because I don't know the game well. I know the game well enough, but I haven't like tried it before. But it's always something I wanted to fiddle around with in this. So
stop anyone
that's the plan.
Through.
Also, I know there's a black box around the game capture. I'm not happy with it, but it would take more effort than I want to put in here, and I'd have to mess with my whole OBS setup to get rid of it, because it's an old PlayStation 1 game, so we're gonna roll with it.
The holes
How's
came
everyone
out on
today?
the other
What are you
side
guys
of
up
the
to?
Dragon Worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
I'm
The
so
forgotten
excited for this to be remastered, though.
Spyro, you'll have to go.
Literally just this game.
Nobody
I've played
else
Rifto's
could
Rage
get down
maybe
the
twice,
Yeah,
and I've beaten it
come on,
once,
let's
and
go.
I don't think I ever 100% it. And the original Spyro, in my opinion, is not actually that great. But this one, man, nostalgia is strong with this one. You know how I went on a rant yesterday about how people should stop
Find the eggs and bring them
submitting
back,
their
Spyro.
nostalgia?
You're our only
Now I'm gonna
chance.
submit to mine.
You got it.
Yeah, right, Goblin? Fucking Spyro up in here. So once this gets going, I'm gonna skip through the dialogue stuff for whenever someone like tries to talk to me. Again, I'm like sorta trying. I'm not really gonna like min-max my speed and everything. I'm just gonna get all the shit as fast as I can. And here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played like this ever in this game, so it'll be interesting. Oh no, the camera. I just remembered it's not on our... Wait, I think I can change it. Just remember it's not on the right control stick, because why would it be? I remember the rants. I didn't realize it was as anger-filled as it was. I didn't try to. Okay. I need to fiddle with this. What is this, the original Kingdom Hearts? Oh god, it's not here. Wait, maybe it is. Camera, passive, active. Where's on? Okay. Still not working, okay. Oh, great. It's L2 and R2. Shit. I also don't know that this runs at 30 FPS. I think it might just be the, what do you call it? The PS3 version, but I don't feel like this runs like as fast as it should. Because the main menu, because I have the soundtrack to this game, so like I have all the songs like embedded in my brain, and they play kind of slow in this game. Like it's noticeably different, and I'm concerned that might be because the game's not at its best. But like I said, there's like weird piracy stuff in the original, or I'm sorry, the ROM. So you can get it working. It's just a pain in the ass. I did not have it available. Like I didn't have it like ready. So that's on me. But also, what about you as well, audience? You're not innocent here.
This Rhino.
I don't know if I'm gonna do the skateboard stuff, just because that shit takes forever. So I might just skip that. I don't know. For those who know the game, what levels, even though I'm trying to like kind of go fast through here, what levels is it like absolutely not okay for me to skip? Like what are you like? Which levels are you like, Nick, you have to play this level? Alright. Also, I just realized I can't, not that it matters right now, but I can't look at chat as much as I want to. Because, I can't look away from the screen, there's not that many chances. Leave me alone,
Hi,
Zoe.
Spyro.
Go back to fucking Jimmy Neutron. I get it, it's autosave. Go, whatever. Fucking time is money. Actually, was playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 today. It's still on sale for $5 on PSN. Would recommend. It's fun. I think it's definitely more fun with friends, though. So I'm gonna try and get those schmucks to buy it. What are they doing? Last time, though. Say night. What's up?
Thank you for it.
Okay, so hey, it's Sanders. I appreciate your socialism. Nick, can you ping the mods? Let me know who's gonna show up there. I feel bad because it's because I feel like you've handled the last couple streams for mod duty. I don't want, not to say you're not doing a good job. It's just I don't want it to solely be up to you. We have a team of mods. Occasionally, they have to show up and stuff. Also, just out of curiosity. I don't know. Just me, is the game audio a bit loud? It could be. I can put it down. As always, whenever shit like that happens, just let me know. I can fix it. Put that down to there. That should be slightly less. Let me know if it's still too loud. My favorite thing about video games and streaming is that every single game has different audio, which is awesome. Because that's not at all a huge pain in my ass. Okay. I don't know how long it would take to do each world. I'm definitely going to slow down, like, because I know where everything is, I just don't know the most effective and fastest way to get there, if that makes sense. So I'm just trying to, like, fuck off. I'm just trying to get some gems where I can. I don't know who's worth the most. Alright, I'm not doing skateboarding. No one asked for it. You get no skateboarding. I think originally I should have, tried to get more gems there. But we'll figure it out later. Okay. So I can't go to Sheila just yet. But we'll figure that shit out. I'm still trying. This is like, oh, I feel like I'm like running drunk. I'm just like all over the place, just trying to grab as many gems as I can at a time. Hey friends, got myself a Switch today and I already love it. Awesome. I might get a Switch depending on how this month goes. Maybe not. Can't wait for this game. I know. Fucking excited. Also, mods, please don't use the word friend here. We are all friendos. You were briefed in the mod meeting. I guys should have to tell you again. Stay on brand. Might skip Spyro 1 and 2, play this straight away, remaster. I was just saying that. I'm feeling the same way. And this is not as fast as I could be going. There we go. She meant friendos and misclick? That's what I thought, yeah. So from now on, if I ask a general question in chat and nobody answers, I'm just gonna assume everything's A-okay. So everyone's good? Nobody has any interesting stories to tell us? Any interesting life events? I'm hoping this game gets the Crash 3 treatment in the remake. Of course it will. Oh wait, what do you mean Crash 3 specifically? I don't think I watched Crash 3, but I don't think I noticed anything interesting about it. I really do wonder about the speedrun for this. Oh, you know what? I looked into speedrunning this, to be honest, and the reason I didn't was I immediately saw that they were using jump glitches, and while that could be fun, you know, well, to like learn that, to me, it just like immediately took away from it, because I don't know how to do that glitch. It involves like smashing your face into the ground, and I'm not fully prepared for that. I got a bit of money now, so I should be able to do some shit. Let's go. Do you want to get Hunter's shit? I got an egg one, I don't remember if Hunter gives you one.
Yo,
I know this is like a soft tutorial. I don't remember if he gives you extra stuff. I think he might give you one. Yeah, he gives you one for hovering, I think. So yeah, the reason I won't replay Spyro 2 is that it doesn't have the hover right away, and it doesn't have that like head smash either. That made everything look so good for Crash. So however, Crash 3 is compared to 1 and 2, it looks good and new, and the graphics on the same as this because I read the game is same. In a few words. Okay. There we go. Also, they add Flutter into Spyro 1 and 2 and Breakdown Tears. I love that move, right? Hey, Zero, what's up? I think that's all the eggs. Yeah, this game definitely does not run at 30 FPS. I don't know what it is. Okay, so we got that. I guess we can do Sheila's real quick. Oh, I'm money bags. Yes, smashing. Are you playing Wind Waker? Nice. For what system? GameCube? Or are you playing it on the Wii U? The definitive edition?
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just
someone
doing
remind me to
my
play the
job.
alert for ENIAC donated in the middle of the night from like a crazy person. I want to make sure he gets
I reckon
recognition.
you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one.
Wii, it's my first time
You
playing
dragons
HD.
used to rule
Nice.
this
How does it
entire
look?
world, you know.
Vibrant,
Then all of a
crisp.
sudden you left. Whew.
Dragons used to live here?
They can't
Didn't
add to
you
one. It
know?
was a special move to help
They
with
said it was
flying.
over
2 did have the
years
flutter
ago, I
eventually as
think.
well.
And they just
Yeah, that's what I
left.
mean. So they're not going to
Yeah,
add it
and
to
the
2
weird thing
because it's a
is,
game.
after
It's a
they left,
gameplay
all the magic in
mechanic.
the world
It's kind of
just
like
sort of went with them.
Sora
I
getting
mean,
high
they say
jump.
this world used to have magic coming out the
Allows you to
wazoo.
go back to older
Flying
levels and
ships,
redo shit.
singing
Not that I don't
forests,
remember if you had to do
wishing
that in
stones,
Spyro 2.
you name it.
Again,
But
I
when
don't
the
know that
dragons
much about
left,
it.
It all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
They always say come visit, and then I never actually get to visit. I just play as them. I always wonder how Spyro's friendship holds up with his friends. I don't know how, I don't know how fast I can do this. I also, like, I didn't set a timer or anything, so I think I'm good at this game, but I don't know. I'm gonna play it real close to the chest with the gems. My hope is that Sergeant Bird and Spyro 5.
Thanks
Is that a
again,
thing?
Spyro.
My hope is that I never have to, what do you call it? Go back to a level for gems. Okay. I hope I get just enough where I can keep buying all the characters. So, Sheila might be my least favorite. I really like the jumping mechanics, but I don't like the, what do you call it?
You can get up.
I like the jump mechanics. I don't like that she only has one attack. It seems kind of lame to me. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to Sergeant Bird's level. That was so fucking long. Rabbit becomes a series staple. Wait, what does? What rabbit? The hell? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hey, Hitoshi, what's up? Oh, do you mean the like thing that one of the like critters? I think is that what they're called? Can't just put cracks in the wall. Hunter's waifu? Oh, right. I mean, I don't Bianca. You fucking plebe. But I don't count anything before, or I don't count anything after a certain point, because wait, I know there's a hidden room here. I know this. I don't count anything after 3 because it wasn't developed by Insomniac. So the rich Spyro lore is not that rich in my opinion. I played this game in a good 3 years. I haven't played it since I played on the channel, which I think was 2 years ago. I don't know. I got a rant for you guys if you want it, but I also don't want to just unload on people for no reason. It's not really related. Part of me wanted to save it for the anniversary stream, but I was doing some hard thinking about Digimon because someone said, do I think that I'm stunting my growth by continuing to go back to Digimon? And I mean, the short answer is not really. The long answer is maybe. Mine's the long answer. Shorter than short answer. Shut up. I will say, I think after 6 years, I've probably gotten everyone I'm going to from Digimon content. So at this point, when I play it, it's just to appease the people I already have, if that makes sense. It's not improving the channel, it's just sort of like, it's sort of just, what's the word? Oh my god, I can't remember the name. Pandering. What's up, Carlos? Carlos, what time do you want to do stuff? I want to look into this program, Parallax. I think I might finally have a way for us to play single-player games online together, if that makes sense. What about Digimon Ruby? I don't even know what it is. I didn't even watch the video. And again, it's like, if you're making a joke, then it's just further kind of annoys me. Because people joke about it where they're like, oh, you know, but come on, play a Digimon game, and then, but except like 75% of people actually mean it. When we're recording, I just asked that. Whenever you want. Well, not really. I don't know how long it's gonna go. I don't know. When I finish with this, I'll let you know. I have to go shopping, but I can always just grab fast food and delay it until tomorrow. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, and I don't know if it is a good idea anymore. Like, how do I put this? I've said this so many times, but I like playing Digimon, I do. Like, but if I play the same games, the same very, very, very outdated games over and over and over, I start to get sick of them, and I don't think anyone wants to see me play a game that I'm not so much frustrated with, but just bored. Like, I don't think that creates good content. And I think, you know, people start to think, well, this is the whole channel. It's just him being bored with games, and nobody wants to see that anymore. So if I'm gonna play them, I at least need to not play them for a long enough time. Like, I can't remember the longest period of time I've gone without playing Digimon World 1 at this point. Like, maybe 2 years after, or maybe a year or two, excuse me, after I finished it in that first year, because I've played it several times a year since then. And I mean, sometimes it scratches an itch, but for the most part, I'm just kind of like, no, I'm pretty fucking bored with it. Like, I'll finish this file, but I don't know if I want to keep playing after that, if that makes sense. Like, I definitely got to put it on hold for a while. Seems like after every third game in terms of Spyro, Crash, Jack, Sly, the original developer stop making the game, another studio takes over. Yeah, I don't know if it's a contract thing or what, if that was just like PS1 and PS2 era, but that is generally how that went. Any decent games out on the PS4 store? No, none. There's zero. There's not a single good game on the PS4 store. It's a contract thing. Naughty Dog didn't own Crash.
Ooh, look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Oh. Thanks, Shark, for the follow.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
But,
Say, is it just me?
yeah, I guess I'll stop
Or is she
talking
kinda
about
cute when she's
Digimon. I don't
angry?
think anyone gives a shit about the behind-the-scenes channel stuff. I don't think that's interesting to listen to. But I'm also not the type of YouTuber just be like, hey guys, what's up? Never played or watched Spyro game, and what in the world is this? I mean, you got it, it's a Spyro game. We were so close, man. It's, I mean, it plays a lot like, Ratchet & Clank meets Mario. Yeah, it's a platform like Mario 64 or Banjo-Kazooie. It's not Banjo and Kazooie, you fucking plebe. It's a dash between them. God damn it, you uncultured piece of shit. Yeah, collect the micro collectible, which is the gems, which can help you collect the macro collectible, which is the eggs. Get enough eggs, you beat the game, get 100% in it, and get extra shit if you try. Standard platformer. I'm just never interested in shit. Implying that even before, while we weren't friends, you couldn't have just found it on your own. Trilogy or steal from Nix is gonna get it. Well, not steal, it's more of copying. But I see what you're getting at. Yeah, I think the trilogy might be a good time to get into it. Yeah, man, this is, I don't know what it is. It's just the frame rate's dipping a bit. Moneybags is laugh out. Laugh out what? It's oddly freeing, not going for 100%. Alright, I don't remember where everything is. I do sometimes, not always. Oh boy. You're a jerk. Spyro 1 is the worst of the trilogy. It's still a clean 6 out of 7 out of 10. We weren't friends. I didn't play as many games back then. I only really got into games PS3 era. My cousins have it. I actually didn't know that. But yeah, Maz, for Parallax, do you both need to have it? I assume so, right? That's not like a link or something? Can you, have you seen people use it? Can you give me like a rough overview? Skullcat with a very long message that it's supposed to read out loud, I assume.
It's only been 2 hours since I annoyed you, so I'm just going to mow the lawn in your stream. Share, Baba boom, share, Happy 6 years, buddy.
Thanks, Spencer. I was telling them to buy Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. It's on sale for $5 for today. By the way, both of you, Carlos and Spencer, should buy that right now. Before you forget, before it goes off sale. And Spencer was saying he's boycotting EA, and I said, well, what better way to celebrate a boycott than just pay 90% off a retail game? He said, but then they still get my money. I said, fine, then take my money. I said a boycott would be a silly reason to not have a game to record. Oh, didn't work? Nope, I was told not to by you? Okay, I guess we're playing this game.
Well,
Didn't you buy it? Oh yeah, that's a good point. You have it too. I guess you don't need to buy it. So it's just Mark, who hasn't answered. So that's good. Did it work? Set it in stream? Oh, damn. It's the first time I got hit.
Remember,
Too busy taking pictures of the urinal. If only. Ow. I mean, it's the only reason I said Spencer should buy the game anyways, because it has up to 4 players, but realistically, I know we'll be playing it with 3, just, you know, Carlos, my brother, and I. Because Spencer will make up some excuse and won't play with us again for the 7th week in a row. And, yeah, so, I mean, if you want to save the $5 for a game you'll never use because you never want to do anything with us, then, you know, go right ahead. Has it been 7 weeks? It has. How do you feel now? If you were a cat, you'd be dead at this point. You'd be some sort of, like, skeleton cat.
the rhino.
I'm trying to think if I want to do any of the minigames here. I don't think they're that bad. Or one of them isn't. So I do want to get as many eggs as possible, but at the same time, it's just, these are all kind of a pain in the ass. It's going to be a full playthrough of the game on stream. I'm going to try. Going to do my bestest. I got it. Yeah, okay. Fun fact, on the Spyro soundtrack for Spyro 3, there's a song, a 20-second song, that only plays when you clear this minigame, or mini quest, I think. This song right here. Only plays right here, but it still was worthy of putting in the soundtrack for whatever reason. Put a parsec guide in mod chat, it's kind of long, wanted to explain, but that helped me. So basically, I got my account set up, and I think it's ready to go, but the thing I'm worried about is Carlos being able to connect to it. How good does his internet have to be? Anyone here play Salt and Sanctuary? I tried it. It's okay. It's like 2D Dark Souls. And I don't mean like, oh, it's a difficult game, so I'm calling it Dark Souls. I mean, it's literally plays like a Dark Souls game. But 2D. I really shouldn't chase this dude. He's gonna take too long. It's not worth it. Oh my god. Hey, let's take just a general census. Is the thief a racist stereotype? I don't think so. But maybe? As long as he has an internet connection, it works? Okay. My internet fluctuates? Oh no. Great. Not played it, but looks fun. Doesn't use the host internet? Okay. My internet's not terrific either, but it'd be cool if I could get this going. So, I know you can use it to play PC games, like I can with each other, but can I use it to somehow... I guess he wouldn't be able to control it, but I could just throw up like my capture device, which has immediate feedback, and then he could just look at that. I'm trying to figure out an efficient way to get Carlos to be able to watch us play. Can we do your live reactions, Hunter's annoying skateboard challenges? Well, it's not 100%. As it says in the title, or as it should say in the title. It's like a half speed run sort of thing, so I'm going to try and beat the game as fast as possible, so I'm just... But lazily. Like, I'm not going hardcore into it. Oh, man. Wait, I do have enough. Okay. Shut up, Zoe. So you can play, and there's no delay. Oh, you stream your desktop. Perfect. Okay. I can work with that then. So yeah, Carlos, basically, I might have found a way where we can play some of the single-player games we've wanted to, even though we're separate, but equal. Let's play Melee with no input delay and doesn't land on Dolphin. Interesting. Rhinox. So, for those who played this game, what's your favorite level? Also, I talked about this a lot when I played this. I didn't realize until the last time I played this game that this dude was wearing a hat. I thought that was just his hair. And I've played this game a lot, to the point where I really should have known this, especially since he's clearly an Indiana Jones ripoff. Things are going sour here. Virus Factory is free the best level? I don't think so. I like it. It grew on me over time. I hated it at first. But it's shit. First death. It's okay. I'm trash. Can't believe I died. Speed run over. But yeah, so I said to people, like, and I guess now that more filtered in, my favorite level is beating the gems out of Moneymax. Well, actually, that's not a level. That's just a section of the final level, Midnight Mountain. So, you look like a fool right now. But no, I said, for those who want to see stuff, let me know what challenges I have to do no matter what. Because, I mean, if I'm only getting to 100, that leaves me a lot of leeway. So let me know what you, like, what are must-sees, like, levels I must do. And I'll make sure I do those ones. I already went past the skateboard ones, but I don't mind running back to them. I played the demo of this game, but I plan to get the collection. Nice. I'll tell you after the remaster comes out. So how many people have played this and how many haven't? This might be a better starting point.
Be sure to keep...
Like, if you haven't played it, let me know. If you have played it, let me know. You should see reactions just to get a general census, because I'm too lazy to make a straw poll. Oh, I forgot. You have armor. I can't remember if it was this game or one of the Ratchet & Clanks, but one of them had the AI, like, wouldn't attack you if you weren't facing them, and I can't remember which one it was. So, gotta get the key, which is over there somewhere. It'll give me a good amount of gems. I've played this game. Haven't? Nope. I've played this game on the old PS1. Is that a different version of the PS1 than everyone else had? Say ye old, like I don't play PS1 games like once a week. For this soul-sucking trap of a channel. I'm kidding, I love you all. You can tell by my tone of voice. Yeah, I played a lot. I don't play it as often anymore. I occasionally get the craving to play it, but usually I get not frustrated. Usually I get lost. Yeah. Not lost. I'm trying to think of a good word. Usually I get my fill, like halfway through the game, trying to collect everything. So I'm hoping I can just blaze through it. I think I'm making okay time. I don't know what to compare it to. Basically, I want more time-related challenges, like the Sly Cooper race that I do with Carlos, but challenging myself isn't a terrible idea either. The version of PS1 that died just slightly moved. I don't know if that was the thing. Yay! This is one of my least favorite levels. I really, really don't like it. Oh my god, I'm trying to think if I should skip some of the stuff. Since no one wants to put any restrictions on me, I don't think I have to skip anything. Alright. Right up through. Carlos the true champ, by the way. How is that true? He's lost. I've beaten him 2-1. How is he the true champ? Clearly I'm the superior player. Not even a question. Jason, I'm the current reigning champ. Yeah, but my point is, at what point do we retire the title from you because you refuse to take any rematches? This is a fair sports championship, alright? I won't have any blasphemy. I won't have any affronts to the rules. July 20th, right. Can't wait to practice. Will defend my title. What is your what's your plan for this year? What are you gonna do differently? Nick the true champ, thank you. How are you gonna I'm trying to think, how are you gonna prepare for this match? Any secret techniques you're gonna do? You're gonna study up? You're gonna practice? What's the goal here? Do you think you can beat me without any prep at all? I'm gonna do a bunch of Adderall. So you're gonna dope, is what you're telling me. You're gonna take drugs to enhance your performance. Time before Carlos didn't fuck up, you paused for a solid 5 minutes to gloat, then Carlos beat you by a hair. No, I did win. I won by like 15 seconds, but because of the delay between the capture device and the PC that we were playing on. I forget exactly what it was. I think it was, I think Carlos was on PS Now. And no, it was the capture device. One was your capture device, which had no input delay, and one was mine, which had a 2-second input delay. Since we were both recording on, we're recording on 2 PS3s, and I was playing on mine. So even though it looked like he won by like a nanosecond, I beat him by like a full 2 seconds.
My plan worked.
No, it was yeah, I'm talking. It was the time you were sitting there. Yeah. Like you even admitted right there, because like we all celebrated in the video. You know that I won, celebrated, but Carlos even admitted it. And then but the like chat was like freaking out because they thought like Carlos just barely won, which to be fair would have been fucking funny, but did not happen. Video evidence I have to review. I mean, if there is video evidence, then you need to take into account what I just said. It's like you're ignoring the words I'm saying, which is that you had no delay on your capture device and I had a 2-second delay. The video evidence is damning.
We had a
Okay, I'm gonna try this 5 times because this is bullshit. Are we using PEDs? Yes. Nick the champ, Carlos the champ. There was also, I mean, if we're gonna go by ridiculous rules, and if we're gonna play based solely on the video, then technically I won last year too, because the name said that according to the names, I definitely won. Let's do a full run through of Ratchet & Clank PS4. Oh yeah, you wanted to do that too. I think we'll do Sly for now, because I'm just gonna skip it. It's not worth it. It'll take too much time. Also, go mow the lawn. Why are you even here, Spencer? This is the most you've talked in months on my channel. Okay. Because I care. That doesn't sound right.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only
These
going to
cutscenes are
ask
really
you
loud.
one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off.
Does it pick a weekend in September to come to New York?
Just not afraid of anything.
So you're saying
Not
I should pay to go to a different city
Not
before I have to
afraid?
go across
Why
the world?
have I been training you all these years? You Use some magic.
while still paying rent and all my bills and currently unemployed.
Is a spell
You're saying I should drop some money by
with
going to
up
New
a
York
monster and
and
eliminate
waste
him.
potential funds I might need to buy furniture and other things
Kill him?
in my new
I don't
location.
care what you
I'm
do,
gonna say that's a
you
hard
useless
no.
rat, as long as
Not
you
for the
get
normal
rid of
reasons, but
him.
because literally I need to save every cent. I'm going across the world. Not a lot of support systems. Gonna have to buy a lot of stuff.
This ought to do it.
Furniture is overrated.
You, come here.
Honestly, I think that bud should have kept the bunny ears. I'm just gonna say it. I think you need to face facts, Carlos. I'm probably gonna see you July, and then that's it.
What I
Why?
heard.
I can hate that she. Oh my god, I haven't done this before. Hey, wait, I turned the tables. No, I didn't. How did that not hurt me? Like come back in September? You could, but I wouldn't want to interrupt your work schedule. You're busy. Honestly, I don't know how much it's gonna cost. Like even when I get time off during my year there, I don't know if I should go home, if that makes sense. Because again, it's gonna cost a lot of money. And I don't really like people that much. Oh. Cheater. Who's your favorite boss in this game? The Sorceress, the first time was really cool. You get to choose from all the different weapons and stuff. I don't like Spike that much. Spike's kind of a pain in the ass. Scorch is also kind of a pain in the ass. You're not dead yet. He's gonna be really good remastered. I hope so. You said they confirmed they got Stuart Copeland again, right? So it should be very faithful too. Oh my god, he's gaining. God. I don't remember it taking this many hits. I swore it was only 3 or 4. Pro strats, pro strats. Adios. First try. Oh, it's Grayson. Of the Flying Graysons? So that's 20 eggs. I need 100 to beat the game. Which means I need to step my game up. Marcus PSP. Alright, where do I want to go first? Let's go Icy Peaks. Actually, let's try and get some good ones here first. Who's your favorite partner character? I liked Sergeant Bird when I was a kid. I don't really like him anymore.
Okay.
Bentley moves a little too slow. I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with all of them, if that makes sense. But I don't really prefer any over each other, if that also makes sense. Maybe Sheila. I like her movements. Alright. Wait, I definitely killed that thing. How did I not get my, how did I not get Sparks back? Hey, what's up, Red Fox? Where the hell is, John Barnett been? Oh, he's been on vacation. I think I've been streaming a little too late for the UK viewers, too. I know night's been coming, and I know Maz has been coming, but I think it's... How late is it over there? Like 10 o'clock? Like almost 11? Just... There we go. Nearly 10? Okay. It's gonna be really pretty with all the reflections? I hope so. Oh my god. This goddamn AI is so good at predicting when you're gonna cut it off. Ow! Motherfucker. I swear its AI is smarter. Never forget though that you can, oh my god, that you can breathe, if you stop to breathe fire, you can get them. It's just a huge pain in the ass. There we go. A bit earlier would be even better for me. Well, now. Not too late, honestly. I used to do it around 3, but I don't know. Caring for the Euro audience? Yeah, that's not something Spencer's ever heard from. Maybe 11 where I'm at. Yeah, but the other thing is, on the West Coast, it's like 1:45. I cover too much of the world now. It's not okay. You gonna stream the collection or do a regular Let's Play? Probably, I don't remember when did this come out. I might stream it, I don't know. If I'm in China, then it would be just a regular Let's Play, because I don't think I can stream for a bit. No, I'm getting shit settled in and trying to figure out the time and all that. Even then, I don't think I have a lot of days off. I think I get 1 day off a week.
Hi, Spyro.
I don't know how. I think it's a couple of the days I don't start till later. Also, just in general, I hate games where you like have to destroy a certain amount of things, and then whatever collectible you're going for is always in the last one. I find that very lazy. Just like make there like a designating marker that has the collectible. Don't do this to me. Alright, where's the last one? I think. Does Hunter have anything for me to do? Oh, there's one up this ladder, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to think of where all of them are. A lot of this is muscle memory. It's not even like I specifically remember them. I'm just like, okay, you get this, and then you go here. We need to get pants for these dragons. Hey, L5, cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to the ice cave first. And then Sergeant Bird. I'm gonna fly through his pun sort of intended. But I'm just gonna try and get that done as quickly as possible. So I just saw that. I need these gems soon. Money bag's a piece of shit. I think I have to pay either in this level or the next level. Or there's another ice level I have to pay. What's the next game you're looking forward to? I don't know. I don't really know what comes out next. Maybe Spyro or Dragon Quest. I feel like there's no games coming out in August or July. If I do manage to get a Switch, I'm looking forward to trying out Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. That'd be pretty neat. Maybe some of the other games that came out. Oh, this level is actually a pain in the ass. There are no games coming out. I miss Deus Ex did a good thing where their last game came out like mid-August or early August, which is a perfect time. I really don't understand why more game companies don't release games during the summer. I feel like they don't know their audience. Like, goddamn, give me something to do. Getting Path of Friday feels good. Shenmue collection in August. Can I get the collection this month? Does the Shenmue collection include 3, or is that still not at the release date? Because if so, that's not really a collection, that's just 2 games. I wouldn't qualify that as a collection. More games need to come out mid-July, early August, I agree. It seems like a wasted opportunity. It's like for a while, games never used to come out in the beginning of the year. Like March and stuff like that, but that's a pretty quality time to put them out too. Shimmy 3 ain't done yet. Do you recommend Xenoblade 2 on Switch? Isn't that also on PS4? Couldn't I just play it that way? Am I stuck in a wall? Maybe. Xenoblade 3 is nowhere near dead, from what I remember. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't really give a shit about Shenmue. I didn't play the original, and I think Yakuza does what Shenmue tries to do better. Or rather, other games have come and gone and done what Shenmue did better. Like, I should give it credit for sort of being the first to, how do I put this, to do some of the stuff it did with the genre, but it's no longer, like, special, if that makes sense. Kind of like Citizen Kane is like a meh movie, but did wonders for filmmaking. Very anime RPG, probably top 3 games for me. NA Sweet Xenoblade Switch only. Okay. Ow. It's a good run. One of the collections to tide people over until 3 comes out? Probably. If I had to wager a guess. It's one of those levels where I have a gap in knowledge, and I feel like I forget it every time I come here. There's a hidden room that I don't know if I got. Oh, you know what game I wanted to get for Switch, surprisingly, that I don't think anyone else has gotten? I want to get Mario and Rabbids, that weird crossover. Not because I'm a fan of crossing over the Rabbids with Mario, or the Rabbids in general, but because it looks like a genuinely good strategy game. And I think it'd probably be cheaper than some of the other Switch games too. The game is really good, Mario vs. Rabbids. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of it. It looked really polished, but not super, not crazy excited for it. If that makes sense. Like I didn't see the whole game played, but I've got like tempered expectations. Yeah, for 10 minutes. Crow's about to drop a giant deuce. As close to XCOM as Nintendo's gonna get, probably. I want more strategy games in my life. Honestly, I should just play more Fire Emblem. It's like, that's the easy fix. I don't know why, I never play Fire Emblem. Okay for rabbits, but I make it the game? Yeah. That's what I mean, I don't give a shit about rabbits. But strategy, Mario, sure. Like, I'm not even like a huge Mario fan, it's just sort of like, the best thing I can compare it to is like, this doesn't mean anything for most people, but in Super Robot Wars, there's the Brave Express Might game, which is like, I don't know, it's like the closest to Transformers the game gets, and it's got pretty likable characters. I'm not like a fan of the anime because I've never seen it because it's a kid's show, but the characters I kind of like. So when they showed up in the second game, I was just excited because I recognized them. I was like, yeah, these are cool, like they're passable. Whereas some of the like Gundam characters who all kind of look the same to me, I'm just sort of like, eh. But like Might game, like, yeah, fuck yeah, Might game. So like with Mario, I'm like, I know that you don't get all the characters right away. So like you start off with Mario and like a couple of rabbits, but as soon as like I get Luigi, I'm like, fuck yeah, Luigi. I'm excited. Like I'm not a huge Mario fan, but I feel like everyone sort of likes Mario. If that makes sense. Might game was made by the people who made Transformers. That makes so much sense because their fucking design is like identical. All of the like individual robots look exactly like them. That makes a ton of sense. But yeah, I'm not interested in the show. Like, it doesn't seem like it's serious enough for me. I'm more than happy just to play them in Super Robot Wars. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're curious, Google Might Gain
Right
or
up,
Google
Spyro.
Brave Express, and you'll see what the mechs look like, and you'll be like, God damn, those do look like it's Transformers. Same, I hate rabbits, but the game is legitimately good. Oh god, do I want to do this one? Basically, when Transformers lost popularity in Japan, they made the first Brave series anime because they're supposed to be a Transformer show. Gotcha. Interesting. I'm only going to do this minigame once, maybe twice. Sometimes I can get it on the first try, sometimes I don't. But yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time here. The camera kind of messes with you. It's easier to see enemies coming from the front than it is from behind. And you can't charge either when it's on ice. It's a whole clusterfuck. I don't remember how many total enemies there are. I could hear it. I heard their fucking pen open. Heard another one. I thought I did. Oh no! No! Ah! I really dislike this music. It's supposed to be ballet music. Wah, wah, wah. Never grew up on Nintendo. I got bored of the same franchise. Some people have real nostalgia for it. Mario does nothing for me. So that's what I'm kind of trying to get at. Like, I don't have nostalgia for Mario. Like, I'm not like fuck yeah Mario, but I'm like, he's a recognizable character. I can appreciate him. Like, especially compared to the Rabbids. Like, anytime a Mario character shows up, I'm like, yeah. But if a Rabbids character shows up, I'm like, no, fuck off. I'm not doing this again. They made 8 Brave series animes, with Mike Gain being one of them. Series ended with Transformers became popular again. Gotcha. And isn't aren't the rights to Transformers in Japan like ironclad, or they're just not giving up on them, so they'll never be in a Super Robot Wars? Ubi and Nintendo are clearly making a partnership. They are. 3 Houses came out at the end of the year, or FE3 Houses. Oh, is 3 Houses supposed to be like a new one? I don't follow it. I need to finish Fates. By finish, I mean I need to play Fates. I need to do more than like the intro to Fates. I'm getting out of here. I don't care anymore. Rhinox laugh is aggravating. Yeah, I put Fox into that random new Starflight IP. Hey, do what you gotta do. Ubisoft has a lot of like children's sort of stuff, and they I don't know who that is. Ubisoft has a lot of children's stuff, and it'd be kind of dumb for them not to partner up, because I doubt it's selling as well as some of their other stuff. Alright, no more ice shenanigans. Oh, right, I completely forgot about this level. I didn't realize it was here. Okay, so we won't go to Sergeant Bird's just yet. I could skip it, but this level's not that bad. Actually, I should do Sergeant Bird's. Hey, Spy. We'll just go. I just won't do the Sergeant Bird section. It's kind of a long one. I enjoyed Fire Emblem Fates, and it was actually fun going through the paths in my commute. Nice. I don't know. I liked Awakening, but I played it at a time when nothing else was out. And I don't know if I own Fates anymore, actually. Actually, I think Mark does. I think I bought it on his account. So I have to grab the 3DS from him. Because I wanted to play it on a bigger screen. I don't know that I actually have to destroy the flying things. I don't think I do. I think it's probably better if I destroy them, but I don't think it's required. Wasn't this your favorite level? No. I like the music. It's also the only level, I think, that has 2 soundtracks to it. I like the Sunny Villa, one of the first levels. I have to do this one. Too high. Oh, that went right through its character model. Come on, game. Fates isn't a go-to for me, but it was fun when I had nothing else to do. For years, I had no idea the Sergeant Bird was playable in this level. Yeah, it's like fully playable too. Like you can go to the entire level as Sergeant Bird, as opposed to like his own little section. Oh god! Such a loud explosion. Those sheep are so iconic. You know what? I might have to do the expressways, now that I think about it. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to do them. Holy fuck, that's loud? I know. Is the game audio still a little too loud? I can... It's so loud. Because I can dip it down a little bit. Oh, he's fine, okay. Just that explosion. Yeah, there's like weird sound issues with this game, where it's not always synced up. Technically beat the level, so I could just stop. I'll do the like, oh, I don't want to do the Farley quest actually. Yeah, I actually don't want to do that, because it's gonna be a long pain in the ass. I'll do the skateboarding stuff, I guess. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm super pumped for this game to come out. But I do need a game to play. I'm at the point in Super Robot Wars where I have like 12 missions left, but I'm so deep into the game where it's like the missions are so long that it's just like exhausting to keep playing them.
Isn't this
Yes. What do you mean? I can jump too.
okay?
Fuck the lizards in this game, but this level's not that bad. Do I want to replay KH2 again for the 85th time? No. Probably, I don't know. I should finish Birth by Sleep. That's something I should do. What do you want me to do? Sideways? That's dumb.
Hey,
Did you finish Kingdom Hearts 1? Also, I think your replay might be a little too early. That makes sense. You still got so much more time to go.
wow.
It's weird that they give you the skateboard tutorial now, considering there was already a skateboard level. This was my Tony Hawk, by the way. I never played like the pro skater games, but I did play this. Went to get super glad, and now I'm doing all this side shit. Gotcha.
Now that.
Score 500 points. Easy peasy. With the 3 original Spyro games, Spyro 1, Spyro Ripto's Rage, and Spyro Year of the Dragon. Ooh, I almost didn't get that. Got the Trinity Trophy, Dog Trophy, because Arago's stupid busted. Yeah, it is. Whatever time of day it is in your region, everyone. Maxis, what time is it for you? I think it might be kind of late there.
I'm thinking you're ready.
Alright, I could do this. Freestyle against Hunter, easy peasy. $22.52, just came back from the gym. That's kind of late for the gym. But nice. Get some good pump going. That's the thing people say about the gym, right? I can feel it. Oh my god. It's impossible to turn around in this thing. Here we go. I can't remember which way I went now. Hey, there we go. Why is Big Gulp a thing and Orange Crush? That's such a weird product placement. I don't remember how much Hunter scores, and I also don't remember if he has rubber banding AI. So I don't know how hard I have to try here. For Spyro's New Beginning on Xbox, that is not an original Spyro game. Damn it, that wasn't as good as I could have been. Also, it didn't even count that as the same trick. What the hell? Good pump to play some Digital World 4 tomorrow. Don't think that's happening. We can all keep dreaming. Okay, Hunter, that seems like cheating, but okay. You can bump me in the middle of my trick. Good thing Area didn't come back in 2. They replaced it with Equally Balanced Reflect. Yeah, but Reflect at least requires timing, and it's basically just glorified block. They took Reflect out of the later games only because they had better versions of it. So is it really gone? Like, Aqua's Barrier is the equivalent of Reflect. And except that I'll have to wait until 10th year anniversary to play it myself tomorrow. Sounds like a plan.
I can't believe it.
For Spyro's Into the Dragonfly? Y'all are young. Dr. Shep. Yeah. I didn't do a nasty Nork. So, you know, can you really say that I beat it? I don't think so. Our Spyro was Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer. Fun fact, that's called Ripto's Rage in America. I don't know, that just seems like such an unnecessary one. Did the EU change the name of the Spyro game? Or not the Spyro, I'm sorry. The Ratchet & Clank games? Also, Maz, did you grow up on Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles? As opposed to Ninja Turtles?
5, 4, 3, 4, 5.
R2K with Glamar? That is not the correct name. How dare you. It was developed in America. I don't think so. What's a good Ratchet check? There's Ratchet & Clank Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal, All for One, Into the Nexus, Crack in Time, Tools Destruction,
You're kidding, right? She nearly
and
toasted
Full
you.
Frontal Assault.
Yeah, but she was aiming at you.
It was Naruto Turtles. Some changed, if I recall correctly. Really? But I thought they were already not that bad. Except maybe Going Commando or Up Your Arsenal. Japan numbered the Ratchet & Clank games. Technically, America did too. It's called Ratchet & Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal. So, but not just like left at 3. Also, the cover art for Ratchet & Clank, where Ratchet has like the giant eyebrows, is one of my favorite things in the world.
Thanks.
About 1 to 3 collection. Can't really
It's
remember
a
any of
good
those
thing for
titles.
you Hunter
Interesting.
was around.
I can look after myself.
Oh, sure you can.
Would you like me to show you?
Out of magic, huh? How about I give you a jump start?
Ha! I'll deal with
Co-op
you
game was
later.
called something else too, I think. Interesting. Be wrong. I think they called
why'd you have to
Deadlocked
scare
4.
her off?
I forgot about Deadlocked. Deadlocked isn't even like a sex pun. Played all original Ratchet & Clank games though. Yeah, I played all of them. Actually, I've skipped All for One because I didn't want to play with anyone. It was literally All for One. Me being the one. Yeah, Up Your Arsenal is literally just Ratchet 3 and EU. Wow, we're a mess. That's pretty funny. I mean, it's not important. It's not like you need the titles. They don't come into play at any point. They don't even have anything to do with the games. Except for Crack in Time and Into the Nexus. Really only played the first game? They're awesome.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
Here's Tom Kenny
I think
talking
you'll
to
have to find
himself.
your commanding officer for that. Hey, what
Ratchet
are those
Deadlocked
things?
is called Ratchet
These are the
Gladiator in
latest
EU.
military
Honestly,
hardware.
Ratchet Gladiator
GBX
makes a
9
better
rocket
game.
launchers, state of the art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come
Gladiator's your
from?
favorite?
I thought dragons had all been dead for
Carlos
1,000
really liked
years or
Gladiator
something.
too, but
Well, the rumors of our extinction were
man, I
slightly
don't like that
exaggerated.
game.
We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
I'll play it again if it
it's
comes to
peace and
PS4.
quiet you want, you should stay
Because
clear
I mean,
of
I don't
my
like it as
homework
much as the other
for a
Ratchet
bit.
Clanks, but I
reckon
still
I'll be
like it.
blowing up Rhinox for
But
weeks.
man, I don't know.
Cheerio.
Something about the weird PS3 era, or I'm sorry, PS2 era, where they made Jak 3, and then they were like, hey, you know the vehicle parts of this game? Let's make an entire game based on that. And people were like, no, we didn't ask for this. Then Ratchet & Clank was like, hey, you know the like battle arena parts of Ratchet 3? What if we made a whole game based on that? And people were like, I guess, okay. We don't really want that. We just wanted more Ratchet. And the reason I have not played the collection was because I didn't have enough space on my Vita for collection. Gotcha. It's worth it.
I have
Probably because I played it through like 4 times with friends. Yeah, that'll do it. I think Carlos played it with his cousin or something. That's why he enjoyed it. This is not the this is what do you call it? The Enchanted Towers music. Deadlocked your favorite? I see. I can't get behind that. It's not for me. Give me a solo game any day. Gotta get my gems back. 'Cause I bankrupted myself. Ah.
So,
It's way more arcadey. That's even weird. Yeah, I don't really like that though. You know what? I haven't played it in a while,
so
but I remember liking the bots that you have with you. The like, because to me that did bring back one of the better parts of Ratchet 3, which was all of the commentary from like the Galactic Rangers. How there were like 3 different characters. They were how they always go like Sarge. There was like the serious one, the like veteran one, and then like the scared one. I thought that was pretty fun dynamic. And they kind of brought that back with the 2 like robot helpers. I liked that. I should play Ratchet and Clank. Oh my god, they're awesome. I want to play Ratchet and Clank on the channel, and I wanted to play Ratchet and Clank 3 this week, but people don't give a fuck about Ratchet and Clank. So I was kind of like, meh, maybe not. Maybe I don't need to. Can I drop the... Wait, that's up there. Why can I see through the floor? I can't. Is a new one in the works? I don't know. The if you want to play Ratchet and Clank, the remake is a pretty good way to get into the game. If that makes sense. Although it might make it harder to go back. I do think the Ratchet and Clank games got better with time too. I think like A Crack in Time might be my favorite PS3 game, period. So definitely worth it. PS4 game is absolutely awesome though. It's like a very how do I put this? Gameplay wise, it's very faithful to the original Ratchet and Clank, but it kind of takes out some of the stuff that didn't pan out for the rest of the series, and does some story changes. I don't know if I agree with all of the story changes, but it's definitely a very solid game, like gameplay wise. They brought back a lot of like the favorite weapons. They gave you the Groovatron, which has become a staple for the game, which is so funny because it's like one of the only weapons that like actually comes back every game. I want to watch you play it again at the time. Nice. Maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just make a video on it. I don't know. I don't know if it would be better to stream or play a video. I think I know the Ratchet & Clank games better than I know Spyro 3 somehow. Okay, I don't know what I need this for. Well. Oh, I need to kill some ladybugs. Sparks back. I really don't like this level. This was fun as a kid, but as an adult I find this tedious. Oh, hang on. Is there another HVAC? Oh, where's this? Let's Talk is making me want to play the remake. Yeah, so Carlos was thinking that, because we both played through it like 4 times, because we both platinumed it. He was saying that might be another good contender for a speedrun race, because we both have the same knowledge of the game. I'm inclined to agree with it, but I think that we would only do that if we had time, if that makes sense. Because if we do have the time to do it, it should absolutely go towards the Sly race, because that's even more of a statement. What have I been doing here? Oh, somehow just finished level. Have you played Spyro Hero's Tale? Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan. I liked it enough. I thought it was better than like Enter the Dragonfly or some of the other ones. But I didn't think it was like the best. Like I still think 3 is really probably the best, and 2 is probably a second. But it was a valiant effort. I'm gonna fuck off. I don't want to do the rest of this level. I should get more gems, but I'm just gonna leave. The other one I played? Yeah, it's good. It has interesting parts. Maybe I should go back and play that one. See if it holds up. Okay. Now, this is another level that should be pretty quick if I do it correctly, but we'll see. Think about how people now grew up with Spyro being a hack and slash game. Oh. Think about the kids growing up with Spyro being fucking Skylanders, and that's it. That's madness to me. It's blasphemy. How many Dragon Eggs are there in the game for you to collect? I want to say 156, I think. And I think you only need 100 to quote-unquote beat the game. Hey, Remedal, what's up? Like, just to beat, like, there's, like, an extra dungeon if you 100% it, but just to, like, soft beat the game, you only need 100. There's plenty of leeway. Like, I can fully skip a decent amount of these and still be fine.
Is that gate?
Let's see how many of these I can get, just, like, passively trying. Oh, no! Death awaits me! Okay, can't believe I survived that. Sort of. I need Sparks back. Skylander does not count as a real Spyro game? I mean, to kids who grew up on it, it does. If that's your only exposure, of course you're going to count it. To me, it's like the people who ride or die by like Synchros and Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they grew up with 5Ds instead of the original series. As ridiculous as that sounds. Good theories on all the games are linked. What, Spyro? I have not. Give me the rundown of it. How are they all linked? There you are. The Sparks come back. I'm in The Legend of Spyro, not Skylanders. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. No, I knew what you meant. But that's what I was saying. Is like, imagine the people... Like, you think it's crazy for people who grew up with it as hack and slash. I think it's crazy that people who grew up with it as Skylanders. Oh my god, this thing is fucking with my camera. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. I think they'll do a good job. The only thing I don't like about these remasters is it doesn't seem like they're involving the original teams. Like, Naughty Dog had no input on the Crash remaster. And I don't think Insomniac has anything to do with this. So, I don't know. It seems like a strange thing. Like, I think there would be like some contact, right? Like, you'd be like, hey, how does this sound? They'd be like, great. And then you'd be like, cool. It's like, even if it's like a little bit. I know legally they don't have to, but come on. To be fair, I don't know how many of the original developers are still there. Like, games are like decades old, so they might just not be able to if they wanted to. Grew up watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh, but did not physically play until GX came out. I played after the second pack was released in the US, so I played very early. But I was a kid at the time, so I definitely don't really count it. I didn't play like seriously until I don't know, not GX, but maybe around then, maybe like towards the end of Battle City. Who owns Spyro now? Activision. Activision owns Spyro and Crash. Because they're the ones who make Skylanders. What's up, ENIAC? Where you been? Oh, you know what? This is for you. Nope, that's not for you. Sorry. This is for ENIAC. Skip alert. Hold on. Because he did this in the wee hours of the night. My favorite alert. That subscription, though. How in the stream is ready for the semifinals of the World Cup? How is the stream ready for the semifinals? Is that what you meant? I'm not following it, but happy times for everyone who is. Hope it's interesting. Last one on DS. Not the ruined scene again. The best scene. I don't like this. This is one block I don't like. Or it literally like cuts the level in half unless you pay up. That seems like a weird reason to stop level. Alert is dope though. It is. Thank you, ENIAC. For the $10 Dolores last night. How was vacation? How was hanging out with the fam? How was seeing the girlfriend? How was the flights? How was everything else? Adding himself to the dock. He added it himself last night. I checked. because I was going to add him. Very responsible mod. It's only the third. Oh, I didn't get a good enough start. There we go. Did I get this one? I didn't. Vacation was great. Who are you rooting for, mods? Belgium or France tomorrow? Oh, so semifinals, which means it's down to the 4 teams. Who are the 4 teams? Belgium and France, obviously, because they just said it. But who else? Vacation great, fan was stressful but fun. Did not see girlfriend. Flight was stressful. But alright. I can't believe you don't like flying. I can't believe anyone doesn't like flying. Flying's awesome. England, Belgium, France, and Croatia. Yo, Croatia all the way. Let's go. I hope it comes down to England versus France, because that would create a rivalry that might bring about a world war. So we can kick your butts again. No, so the end of Croatia's last match was dope. Oh yeah, Remy, you're in Belgium, aren't you? Going with Sideways Germany? I don't know what that means. So many questions. Russia was robbed. It's Croatia. Never heard of that place before. Go to lmgtfy.com/Croatia, and that should give you all the info you need. It's a really cool website. Rip the joke. The joke's fine. I'd get drafted for World War III. Belgian flag is German flags flipped on the side. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. The more you learn. Putin didn't euthanize 8 people for Russia to lose the last 16. Jesus Christ.
You are...
Okay, I'm not gonna do the Sheila minigame. That seems like a waste. But I will do this. Mini boss. Thank you for that autocorrect, or that auto aim. Ah, fuck. Thought I had more time. Fuck. Ah, god damn it. I'm not doing this badly. Ah. I'm a failure! Football's coming home, y'all. Just realized the only international sports event I watch is the Olympics. That's the same for most people. A lot of bandwagoners for the World Cup, which is fine. I mean, as long as it gets people watching. Missed all your streams last week. Start catching up on those. The Pendulum video was lit. Thank you. I'm glad somebody watched it. So much fucking effort put into that video. You know, it's color blindness. People just thinking that logos are the same. Harry Maguire, the 6'4" freak bringing the World Cup home. I don't know who that is. Oh wait, no, that's the guy. That's Andy Rooney, right? The guy who does the thing. He was on the cover of the thing. Speaking of England, not a lot of panel shows at the moment. It's supposed to be starting up soon. Wayne Rooney is your problem now? I don't know who that is. The guy who does the thing. Extra life. Alright, time to go to Panda Palace. I don't know how many I'll do here too. I'm trying to avoid the like on rails mini games, the ones that you like have to wait for, either the escort ones or the on rails ones. And Shrek is America. Wayne Rooney looks like Shrek, Nick. That can't be true. Someone find me a comparison photo. A few should believe that a human being looks like Shrek. Or a human being for that matter. be Johnny Sin's title? I don't know who that is either. Johnny Sins, I'm assuming from the name, is either a reality star or a porn star. Prove me wrong. I actually like the music here a lot. Google Mod is back. Porn star? Why did you know that off the top of your head, Carlos? Watch a lot of Johnny Sin's work? Porn star was a teacher, astronaut, chef, mechanic, and everything else. Oh, the bald guy. The guy who looks like fucking Agent 47. I actually did know him. Only because of that meme, that he's done everything. This is like the thing they post online. It's a meme, basically. Yeah. Let me check this shit out. Who's tagging me? Alright, fair enough. I'll allow it. Looks like Shrek. Also, Deity's cat's adorable. No, please, sir. So, who got banned from, Thanos Did Nothing Wrong today? Or have they done the ban yet? I feel like they're milking it. Like, purposely waiting. How do we go from World Cup to porn stars? Have you ever been on the internet? That shit happens lickety-split. That may not have been a correct time to say the term lickety-split. Porn stars would be great. I don't know what it would be. It sounds amazing. Ban is not happening yet? Fucking A. Watch them not do it. Whoa. Those 4 extra likes? I'd rather an egg, but that's cool. Forgot how good Spyro's music tracks were? They are the fucking best. Oh, excuse me. Ah. I love the death animations from these. They're so over the top. Is there an egg here? I can't remember. I think there is. No. I know I can go back that way. I'm trying to think of what sections there are here. There's that on rails part. There's a Bentley part. I don't remember what else there is. Oh, there's the thief too. I'm not gonna fuck around with that.
We would be honored if you would accept this as a
Thank you.
token of
The only
our
Spyro game I ever played was the one for
appreciation.
Game Boy. Was it Seasons of Ice, Seasons of Fire, and stuff like that? I played them a little bit. I definitely didn't like them though. The Game Boy Advance ones. Cartridge with the Crash Bandicoot and Spyro game on one. Nice. I thought that was an interesting crossover. But yeah, Spyro doesn't feel right on handheld, except Spyro 3 on Vita or PSP. It's the only exception. Quit being a little dick. I really don't want to fuck with him. Just stop. Just stop moving. Stop, please. Stop. 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 Oh my god, he goes so long. I like don't have the speed. Can't even get a good shortcut going. Why is he so fast? Okay. Alright, right here. Here we go. Ah. I hate this. Why am I doing this? I don't have to. Why aren't these pandas stopping him? Or are they on his side? Okay, I'm gonna try and get him at the same spot. Now he does the taunt. Yeah, there we go. The levels in Crash games where you had to control a ball were a nightmare. No idea what that is. But yeah, didn't they do like a crossover, like Ripto fucking invaded Crash's world and Cortex invaded Spyro's? Something similar to that? I do not have enough money to keep going. That was a PS2 game? Was it? I thought it was handheld.
Let's head on.
Boss time. Ooh, a lot of gems here. Before I go do the boss, I'm actually gonna do the speedway. I think I unlocked it. Because I need a stipend of gems and eggs, just in case. Plus, I mean, it's called a speedway. Surely it won't take that long. Animations I remember. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, I tried them, wasn't a fan, just moved on. It's also given to me at a weird point in my life. Some weird family stuff was going on. So who's gonna be able to make the first anniversary stream next Sunday? How long should it be? What game should I know 2 of the games, but I don't know what else I should play. Oh my god, I can't stop, I forgot. I just noticed that these beret-wearing cows have like a mild French accent when you get them. Oh, come on. You know that wasn't true. What's next? The fucking planes? Nice easy trick when doing these flying ones is to go the opposite direction. It's been much faster. I don't know if the game intends it to be done that way, but that's the way to do it. Time is gonna start? I don't know. Being winner in the World Cup final, I might not make it. If I do, I'm gonna be incredibly drunk. So no different than better. Or, sorry, no different than normal. Man, look at the nose on that guy. Guess I'll do the race. It's weird. I think I... Oh shit. Well, let's just give up real quick. I think I remember this race pretty well. I got cheeky there. Oh my god. So many. Oh, I missed it. Speed up. It's all about not letting first get that far ahead. In races like this, for platformers, what happens is that first place starts out with such a fucking lead, and they usually have better AI, that it's like impossible to catch up to them. Not impossible, but more difficult than it needs to be. Oh, I should have got the boost. Fool! See, is actually going fast. Yeah, see, I feel like I can't even catch up now. That dude is one ass. Just another boost. I'm fucking up, guys. This is no good. It's no good. Missed that boost too. I forgot there's a range to that projectile too. There's gotta be like some secret boosts on this here. That one behind the tree. There's that one right there, but I feel like I missed the point. How much longer do I have? I missed it again. That's where the tree one comes into. Oh, okay. I'm worried I might not win. So I just don't even know where first place is. There it is. I missed the boost. Failure. For real, why is their top speed better than mine? It seems like it's not fair. I really should have gotten a blaster or something. Oh my god, I can't even see them. That's how much they're gonna win. It's kind of a bullshit game. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be brave. Oh my god, I missed it again. I don't even know where he is. Alright, giving up on that noise. Did not want to try again. I'm gonna play tomorrow as well. The games are Crash Bandicoot Purple, Ripto's Raid, Spyro Orange, the Cortex Conspiracy. There's some Sly 1 Racing after this too. Carlos wants to do it on the 20th until he cancels those plans. So that's the current plan. Dragon at Future World glasses? Yeah, why not? Link to Theory? Thank you. Well, I got the gems. That's the most important part. Do this. Where the fuck is Hunter? I thought he was in here. He might be in that one. No. Where is Hunter? He's hiding in one of these places. I don't know where it is. Is he by the tree or something? I thought he was inside a building in this one. There he is. Okay. Spyro. This weird minigame. Thank you, aim assist here. Very helpful. Very cool, Kanye. Also, I meant slow on racing as a minigame, but full on race is dope. Oh, let's see. I think I used to struggle with this as a kid. I don't think it's too bad now. Also, those farmer character models are not used in the main game, which is strange. Final Sunday? That's pretty brutal. What time, you know what time it is? Because the whole reason I made it on Sunday, it's not even a real anniversary. I just wanted to give an option for people. Because I knew it was going to be a Tuesday, might be a little difficult to get to. So I'm like, I'm not tied to it. 10 a.m. 4 UK time. How long does the game usually last? Also, Carlos, what's a single player game that you'd like me to play while we both commentate over? What's a good one? So I want to try testing out Parallax tonight. Like 2 hours realistically. Final ones before you normally stream? Okay. We're probably good then.
We got the...
Roberto. Is it gonna make the stream then? Well then, good news. There's a second one on Tuesday that you might be able to make. I do definitely think that my this stream, I don't know. Even though I'm doing 2 anniversary streams, I don't think that this year is going to top last year. I think I've finally hit my peak for my channel, so I think I've hit the limits. Not limit, but like I shouldn't expect constant growth, if that makes sense. Like I don't know how much the channel's grown in the last year. We'll find out, but I don't know. I'm cautiously conservative with my expectations. Some of us will probably be drunk. Maybe I should get drunk for it. Oh man, I'm worried what would happen if I played Digimon World 1 drunk. I don't think it would end well for the viewers.
My tactical in.
This is my least favorite of the bosses. attacks. We're off to a great start. Magic? And a vid on stream fail? When drunk, we need to play Jackbox. That would be funny. And fuck, you'd think so until people think they're being funny and they're not. That's my biggest worry with Jackbox. Maramon. Am I funny? Did I make a good joke? No, you're unoriginal. I haven't played Jackbox in a long time. I really should go back. So I know you're like an hour and 40 minutes in. How far are you in the game? Never seen this before? This is halfway through. This is the midway boss. Oh boy. Can you stop dropping the shit right next to him, Sergeant Bird? Because that'd be great. Oh, well. Jackbox always falls into meme answers to try and win? Yeah. Like, I like Jackbox, don't get me wrong. And I definitely should play it more often than I do. But there are reasons why I don't always get super excited to play it. Oh, fuck off. His blast should not be able to destroy these rocks. It's already hard enough to fucking hit him because he shoots so often. This is easily my least favorite. Oh my god. There's no health. Okay, good. Giant hitboxes too. That's what this boss needed. Oh my god. Nick, please. True, when people are drunk, the answer won't be memes. That's not true. That's when people meme the most. That's when the highest meme content possible happens. Alright, well, I disagree. In the middle of my special attack, too. Cool. Oof, I really should have been hit there. No, thank you. Okay. Nope. Alright. Well. But Google isn't an answer I want to see. Yeah. I don't even know if we'll hit a... I don't know if I made it too high, but... I think I put it the same as I did 2 years ago. I don't know if we'll hit webcam during the stream. So far, these donation goals have been like fully supported by Maya, pretty much, and ENIAC, close second. Okay, I've already lost all of my health. That's a good start. So I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't know. I tried something new. I tried the letting people pick what they want idea. I don't know if that's better or worse. Mostly because I was out of ideas. But only so much I can do. So, I'm happy with how it's turned out so far. It's also still pretty early, so I'm not too down about it. Oh, but yeah, just in general. Oh my god, he dropped it on him. What the fuck, bird? Trying to kill me here. General reminder. Great, nice 3 blasts. General reminder that it's the 6-year anniversary. All sorts of cool stuff. You should definitely check out the video explaining more. But donate towards some rewards for games and other shit you might want to see. Yeah. It's not die this time. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm dying a lot more now. I'm also not focused as much. It's the salty run back. Oh my god, how did that not hit me? Okay, I need one more. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Oh my god. Bird, where? No. Okay. That was clutch. Oh, that's right. There's also tons of offers just for like donating any amount or just joining the Discord and leaving a message. That's the free one. There's a chance that I'll play any game you want. If I like it, I might play more of it. If I don't, then you'll see me in pain. Isn't that also a reward in and of itself? Okay, I'm actually going to fly back because I want to go to the Mushroom Speedway, which is the first one. Spyro should be named Clutchiest now? I don't think so.
Listen to me, dragon.
Doesn't really roll off the tongue like Spyro. Hey man, did you get the new Clutchiest collection? No. Have you played any Disgaea games? I played, I think Disgaea 3 on Vita, because it was free one month on PlayStation Plus. It was okay. I like strategy games, but I don't know. The aesthetic, I'm not a huge fan of the art style, and it seemed a little more goofy than what I was really looking for. It didn't really seem like it took itself seriously. So I'm not sure they're for me. I should ask Sean, excuse me. I should ask Sean if he ended up getting 5. He was really like hyped for it, and I don't think he played other games. Planning to do another Ace Attorney video? Maybe. Not anytime soon. First one did okay, but we'll see. I definitely, I thought it was a good video. I think it went pretty well. Like I enjoyed my time doing it. But I'm still not sure. The butterflies are getting a pain in the ass. Gonna give me a pain in the ass? Is that a way to say that? Why don't you all fly in a more orderly fashion? Hey, I guess no views, no reason to make more. I mean, it did okay. I feel like people in general don't want to see anything non-Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Digimon lately. I have to Spyro remix, play some of these. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. What's up, Merle? I'm gonna race the butterflies like a man. This map's smaller and it's not as intricate as the other one, so I feel like I should win this one, but we'll see. I don't know where all the boosts are on this one. Maybe I don't remember it because it's an easy race. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Like, I don't know how I can get ahead here. There's no boost they're not using. Fucking butterflies. My worst goddamn nightmare. So this is where I'm talking about, where first place is always like ridiculously in the lead. Like I can't even see it. Merle, do you ever play these Spyro games? Have you played any platformers like Banjo-Kazooie, Mario 64, etc.? I don't know if that was in your wheelhouse or not. Let's see, there's a butterfly on my screen. It's Spyro 1 and maybe 1 Bandicoot. Gotcha. There's no missiles in this level yet. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat that one. I think I'm doing this as well as I can. The first Rayman? Why do you only play the first of these games? Just not interested, or just stick to playing the original Spyro instead of the Switch? Had they announced if Crash is going to be on the Switch at some point? I feel like Activision would be all over that. But I haven't heard anything. Because if if Crash goes to Switch, then there's no reason why Spyro won't too. Crash is releasing on Steam as well. Cool. And they probably will. I only played Rayman Legends because it's a PS Plus game. I think Rayman 3 was on PS Plus this month. I mean, I enjoyed them, but I want more of it. Gotcha. Did you play Mario 64, though? Because that's like the platformer. Back internet messed up? Welcome back, Knight. Also, you don't have to say internet messed up. We know you just went to masturbate. It's okay. We're all human. It's my new thing. Anytime someone says, "Oh, sorry, my internet messed up," it's like, "Gotcha, masturbating." Also, I asked Carlos a question like 30 minutes ago, and he did not answer. That's my best friend, everyone. Before I just played Zelda Ocarina of Time and Little Majora's Mask. Gotcha. Oh, did I fail that? I have to do the other thing, the time trial. Mario Galaxy and Odyssey, greater than 64. I like, I'm a big fan of Sunshine.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just...
Completely did not hear it. What's a single player game that you'd want me to play while we both commentate? I want to try something. Spyro comes to Switch. I really hope it's not on the Skylanders game. No, like I said, if they're porting Crash, then they'll probably port Spyro. So it'll be the good version. Rayman 3 HD is on PS3, PS Plus, but Rayman Legends is an older PS Plus game. Yeah. How is Rayman 3? Isn't that the weird one where they gave Rayman like outfits? Wasn't that just as like Rabbids was first released? Until Dawn? Oh, you want to go back and do that shit again? Okay. I left my PS3 with my parents, so I've been using it a long time. Forgot you gave your PS3 to your parents for Netflix. What the hell is going on? This is loud as hell. I'm sorry for all of you watching. I have no control over this.
Whoa!
What else besides Until Dawn? Maybe we might be able to do that, but like, what's like a single player game that Metal Gear Solid or something that you both like and would be interested in commenting? I know we've thought about doing that for a while. Can't read chat. Flying a very weirdly handy fighter jet. Fucking sheep. Did I get that one? Where's the last one? This is Spyro. Oh, there it is. For those who didn't know, this was the precursor to the ship battles in Ratchet & Clank. It's not true. Sound is definitely drowning you out. Yeah, my bad. Can't hear you questioning. There appears to be a jet going on. Yeah. The audio is all over the place in this game. Tater. He looks like a tater. You'll have to use sign language to talk to us? Was that I couldn't hear you? Come back to this. Played COD more through my PS3 a couple of runs yesterday, and boy, does it look bad. Think I'm going to switch Digimon game? Anything is possible. PS3. PS3 does not look that bad. Yeah, Carlos, to you, what besides Until Dawn, what other game should I play that you can commentate over? Even if it's just a game to like passively throw on in the background. I think it should be like a stealth game. Like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play Hitman. You can be the fucking thing in my ear. Dishonored? You know what? Dishonored might work. I don't have it downloaded, though. Deus Ex I also don't have downloaded, because it's a big file. I didn't plan on replaying. Actually, maybe I might have it downloaded again. I don't know. Hitman it is, I guess. Yeah, no, yeah, like all those games, I don't have them. We can get them ready for next time, though. Go to bed now. Bye, everyone. See you, Maximus. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, this is like... I know I said I want to do a speedrun, but... Like I said, very passive. So, I've been going for about 2 hours, and I do want to record with Carlos, and I'm hungry. So, I think I'm going to call this one. Actually, how do I... No, I think that would work. Actually, I gotta think about this. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I'll continue the rest of this maybe at some point this month. It seems like a good point to leave off. That's what I'm trying to say. I should go to the next level though, just so I can start it right back up when I get back here. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out today. Join the Discord. Watch the video. Come to the anniversary on Sunday and on Tuesday. I'll see you all next time.